Ability mayhem. Ability mayhem.
Hello, this is the next update. Yeah, I also changed dummy Titans arms. Yeah, so there's now mechs now. There's the mech screen. I'm not called mechs anymore. I'm actually calling them starter Titans. You know how I made starter characters and fighter ones. The fighter ones like the main ones. So like all the Titans are fighter ones and those are starter ones. Yeah, he has a screen and a sword and he can teleport. Time for musician starter. He has the thruster. Like he can't he goes like boost forward, not like fly. He has a speaker thing. He has 2 guns and he has 2 hammers. So that's the starter Titan. Yeah. So the prototype mech is not called the prototype mech. It's called the mech now. There's the small and the large clock people. Then there's the Titan with his clock thing. I just added this. Well, I didn't add it right now, but he has his clock on his hand, and he can do a clock on his head. He can shoot a bullet from his gun, different modes, and he has the saws, and he can't teleport, but he can run really fast. I will add teleporting in the upgraded one. So the mechs are now called the starter Titans because there's fighters and they're stronger. And the mech, the prototype mech is now actually just called the mech. Never mind. Yeah, then these are the damaged Titans, and now we're onto the damaged Titans. This is damaged rocket dummy Titan. He has his blaster still when he lost his arm. He has his saw arm, and then he has his astro arm. And then there's musician Titan. He has his speaker, his damaged version. Then he has his upgrader, which is my favorite version. I designed it, but then he has his spin. I don't know why he has a spin. Because technically upgraded screen Titan, doesn't it? He would appear and then musician Titan would get his upgrades. Anyway, now it's time to show you. Oh yeah, I also remade the size of the starter Titan builder. No, the starter Titan drill man. So yeah. Okay, now we're going to the actual characters now. So there's a lot of characters I did in the desert map. Yeah, don't look over there. So first character we have is the Kami noob. He's like Kami, all of them look kind of the same. Then there's the upgraded one. Oh yeah, there's the noob in the jetpack. I don't know why he has his headphones like that. I'll probably change it. Yeah, we will change it. And then the engineer. The engineer is just the same as the other one. He has the gun that can fly. Then there's the ninja. The ninja, he has a sword and he can turn invisible and dash. Then he's bigger than the starter ones because he's like a drill one. He's like a special one, the drill noob. For some really odd reason, I also skipped the shield noob, but yeah, that's the shield noob with the gun. That's the large noob with the sword. Well, not large noob. Oh my god, I meant the noob with the sword. Yeah, no, I didn't skip it. Yeah, this is the one with the shield. You can call him the officer one, and then you have the sword one, you have the RPG one, the upgraded, then you have the dummy. This is when you complete the hardest boss in the game by getting upgraded clock dummy Titan, and the noob fist, no, not yet, his statue, noob alien something, summons those guys. Then there's the surgeon. Even though he's weaker than the other surgeon, he's much faster, he has less abilities, but he has a jetpack, he has swords, and he has chainsaws. Or saws even. Then we have the large one. He has 2 drills instead, and he's the biggest one of that section. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he is the biggest one. He's even bigger. Bro, that hat. Nah. Anyway, then there's also the reason why I added what's his name, debug for all of them. It's because he kind of helped these guys, but he also helped the dummies because he made them blind, so colorblind, so they thought that they were noobs. But then he helped these guys with technology and fighting and blah blah blah. Also, I'll add him in the next section, which is none, but I'll add all his visions. Then there's Noob Fist. You know him. He's the cool guy he's the guy you have to defeat in that you free, and then he kills you. And there's my guy called the Warden. The Warden he has grenades. He has a shield on his arm, and he has a sword, and his shield on the other arm, it has a spike in it, so you can stab people. He's also pretty big. He's also Assassin's Assassin's arch nemesis. Then there's my friend's character. He has a photo, the camera on his arm. Then he has 3 blades on his arm. He has a speaker on his back. Oh yeah, my guy can do triple jumps, but then my friend's character can just fly with the speaker thing. Then there's the upgraded Warden. He's massive and much cooler. The reason why his skin is different is because he got burnt, and he has a sword. He has 2 shields, but this shield is actually more of a knife now. The other one's more of a shield. And you're probably wondering, why not have 2 knives? But it's because he holds a sword. He has a blaster on the side of his chest. He has a jetpack, and he has grenades coming out of that side. And he can also shoot out a laser from, I think it's those things, or his eyeball. It's one of those. I'm pretty sure it's the eyeball or something. And then my friend's upgraded character, he has a speaker on his back, a speaker on his chest. He has a camera. He also looks really, like, dazed and tired. I don't know why. Well, no, I know why, because he's, like, been through fighting, but then he has 2 swords. He has the blade on his back, blade on his back to, like, stab people from behind him. He can also shoot out a laser from his, like, head, like, robotic part of it. Kind of like him. And then now is the Super Noob. Super Noob's kind of like the Super Dummy, just inverted colours. I'm pretty sure it's inverted. Then there's the Cami Explosive. Then there's the Strider one. Then there's the the Lloyd officer who has a jetpack, a shield, and a gun. And then there's the mutant one. The mutant one is really long. He also has, he's like really fast. There's like, yeah. Then that's the large one. Then like nothing really. Then there's the upgraded large one. He has 2 blasters, a knife, and he has like a jetpack. Then there's the fighter one. I don't know why I made him do like I don't know, whatever the hell. Then there's the knife one, the sword one even. Okay, I was actually adding a character because I forgot to place them. Yeah, so then there's the sword one, and then there's the upgraded noob one. He has a blade. He has two blades on each arm. They can go out and come in. He has a jetpack and he can shoot out a blaster from his core and I think from his eyeball. Then there's the large one. I need to make the large fighter because this is the large strider. Because the large one's going to be like that high, like the large fighter. Then there's the solid one. Yeah, so there's going to be like 5 of these ones, but then one of them actually is strong enough to turn into the saw blade one. He has a jetpack and a saw. The Kami is kind of like the large one. This guy's called the shooter. Then this guy is called the Kami. And then this guy over this guy over here is called the explosive, because I said before, but like at the time of recording this, I didn't think of it until now. That's the upgraded Strider one. This is the Joel Strider one. Then, yeah, he has like 3 Joels. Then, I need to lower him down because he's not actually the right size. Then there's the just the fighter one, because those are the Striders. That was the special chainsaw one. That's the fighter with a jetpack. Then there's the saw one. He just has a saw. He goes in the saw. Then there's the scientist one. Those are like the parasite ones. He has a gun, he has a blade. Because, like, you know how, like, the Titan musician one's controlled by, like, a visor, like a visor that controls them. Yeah, you can see the reason why I chose different sizes. They don't match with the scientist one, though, but they do match with the other characters. Anyway, next character. The Holy Noob, yippee! I don't know what I'm yipping about. He summons like a large laser around his body that just, lasers you like any laser would. Then there's the rocket one. This one, he's like an experimented one, but then they decide to turn him into a rocket one. The reason why I added his arm separate is because like he can grab people and like chuck them into buildings and stuff like that. Then there's this fan made I made. I call him the grenade grabber. He has no jetpack, but he can jump extremely, extremely high. He has a chest plate and he has 2 grenades, and the fact is the grenades regenerate but they just fall from the sky. I don't know how they do. Then there's the Storter Titan. Yeah, he has he has laser eyes really, that's all it. He's also pretty small compared to the fighter one. Next is the Storter Titan. This is the damaged one. He has a gun on his arm. He has and the fact is his elbow was like sand colored and not steel, so I had to fix that, and I forgot to fix it like so many times. He has like a grab on his arm to stab. Then there's a normal one with blades, no like hand weapons. Then there's the mech builder. Oh my god, I keep on calling builder from a new experiment. I just realized he's nearly the same size as a Titan. Okay, not going to that. He has the Joel one. He has a Joel on his back, he has a Joel in his hand, and he has a rocket launcher. Then there's I call him the upgraded. No, I call him the flyer buzzsaw. He has 4 arms, and for some reason, I don't know how, but his guns on his shoulders shoot out like massive chainsaws like this. But there's only one of them. Then there's the saw giant. The other one was the Storter saw. This is the fighter saw. He can shoot a few grenades because it's like an open flap on his chest, and he has 2 chainsaws, and he has knives that shoot out with his guns, and they regenerate. So sorry for the audio being absolutely terrible. I don't know why. It's probably just the clothes rummaging on my clothes. I don't know, or the flap on my phone because I have the phone holder. Then there's the Joel Titan. he has one drill on his arm, one drill's gone. He has one drill on his shoulder. Then he has like a tiny core blast. Like I said, he has then he has like fire on his coat. And then there's the normal one. He has two drills on his arms. These holes, if you're wondering, they have hooks that he can like hook people towards him, like the scorpion. Get over here! And he has a core blast. Then there's the upgraded starter Titan. He has two rocket launchers. He has firearm. No, not rocket launchers, lasers. He can shoot out a blaster from his eyeball. He has a jetpack. No, he doesn't have a jetpack. I'll give him a jetpack. I'll make sure I remember that. I'll make sure I remember that. I'm going to add it. But I probably added it by now. He has more spikes on the bottom of his feet now because he's upgraded. So my friend who made the other character with like the what's it called, the camera and the blades, he made this guy called the Mutant King Noob. Yeah, my friend who made this guy, but there's only me and my friend who made it. But he has I don't know why he has a black mouth. I might change it so he has white on the outside. But he's like a mutant version. Then, because I had his DNA, he has lots of heads that scream, but only the main one really shoots lasers. The other one shoots like tiny blasts. He's like smaller than the actual one, but like, who actually cares? And then the damaged musician controlled Titan. He has no blaster. One of his speakers is gone. Then there's the fighter Titan. Look at his size compared to the starter Titan. I'll show you it. So I'm gonna measure from his head. I know his head's down, but like, who cares? I'll put my hand up a little bit. Geez, like like that's crazy. Then there's the infected musician Titan. He has a blaster on his arm, like not the damaged one. He has his two speakers, and yeah. I always put the damaged ones underneath because they lean to one side more. So like, then there's King Noob 1.0. Then there's the soldier one. Like Titan Soldier, because there's no Titan Officer, because there's other ones. 2.0 King Noob with his 4 blasters. Then there's upgraded infected Titan Musician Man. He has his laser belt. He has his 2 speakers, and he has his 2 blasters on his arms. And then there's the damaged 3.0 King Noob with just 4 lasers like the other one, but he's just bigger. Then there's the Chef Noob. He has his I know the finish looks bad, but like I rushed it because I didn't really want to do it. I mean, it looks better when the fire's in it, so. And then there's 3.0 King Noob. I know 3.0, I know he actually doesn't have a shield in the actual game, but I decided to give him one because why not? He has 4 lasers, well 6 lasers even. Then there's the buzzsaw one. His fists are out more because they have like little prickles in them. So when he cuts someone through their whole body, the little prickles that kind of stab them, and there's little explosives inside that kind of explode off. Then there's the vacuum Noob. I am going to make his hood. I also might actually add fire inside. I'm pretty sure I already added fire. I don't know. He also has hood inside. I'm gonna make his like hood stick out more, and he also shoot out fire from where his eyes are. I'm gonna change that to his mouth instead. Then there's upgraded jaw Titan. He looks absolutely insane. He has 3 jaws on one arm. His mouth can turn into a jaw, and on his other arm he has like a massive blade that can pierce through a lot of stuff. He's kind of like Maharaga, basically. Then he has a belt, and he has also spikes around his back, and his core does much more damage. He has a small jetpack, but, you know, still a jetpack. Then there's the 2.0 Buzzsaw Noob. He has 4 arms, and he's a little bit bigger with glasses and headphones. I just copied it off the Flamethrower one, but then there's the damaged 4.0 Titan Noob. He has, like, broken glasses. He only has really 1 laser. Well, no, he has a lot of lasers, but then there's the 2.0 version. No, 4.0. That's the damage 4.0. Don't mind that one. That's the 5.0. I also created these designs differently from the in-game because I kind of forgot the in-game designs. Well, I know I could have just went into it and checked, but I also wanted to do something a little of my own thing, and I wanted to make them look a bit more like, you know, like hell colored. I don't know. Well, no offense to the actual designs, they're much better, but like, you know, I mean, I'm probably gonna do a little bit more with the 5.0 one. He has like a bigger jetpack. He has 2 buzzsaws. Well, he has 4, but I only brought 2. His clothes is black now. He has 3 lasers on his chest, 2 in his arms. And you're probably wondering, those aren't big lasers on his arms. I will show you, because even if these were simplified, they'd probably be a bit bigger, but these are how big they are. Like, that's massive. That's like bigger than normal Titan Musician Man's like legs. I think, I don't know, probably not. Maybe, like close to it. His core is much bigger. He has 3 lasers. and I'm gonna give him more defense. He has massive shields. And now we have the next character. This character they can only make once because it took them a long while to make it. Like, he appears not at the end, but like kind of in the middle. He's really massive. He's called I'm gonna call him the colossal noob. He has headphones, and he has an eyeball inside his mouth, and he can also suck up things. And before you say this is sus, I know this looks like what you think it looks like. I know it looks sus, but it's actually the hardest boss battle in the game. Like, to get up to the clock dummy titan, there's this one like Lord's character here, and you have to like destroy him to then summon Noobs, who then you kill to then get the badge. So yeah, and then here's the order for the characters in order from biggest to smallest and smallest to biggest, like what I did last time. Oh yeah, don't mind me, I just changed my avatar to a monkey called Chimp Quest, who is actually in Orange Town, but I like the name Chimp Quest. He has a cleaver on his hip. He has a what do you call it? Well, he doesn't have the cleaver yet, but I'll add it onto my character. Cause I have it. He has a scythe on his back, and his backstory is he was a test subject by a scientist, and then the scientist gave him like super blue flaming, like he has these things implanted to his hands, so when he uses like puts stress onto his fists, he then has flaming blue fists, and he saves the day.